Man,
Oh
I
Lord.
got him up there. I got Taker. Take is my cathedral, bro. Like I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie to you.
Taker's actually like my third favorite wrestler. I'm a big ass Kurt Angle fan though. Big Kurt Angle fan.
You
Big
know,
Kurt
you
Angle.
you know
I'm
ball,
gonna say the
my
same
good sir. You know ball. You know ball. I like hearing Kurt Angle.
All right, let's get it. Hey man, welcome to the Throwdown, man. This is a very special episode. This is a wrestling episode this time, man. Royal Rumble. I mean, we are here. And yeah, we just go chill and vibe out, bro. That simple. Talk about wrestling, man. Something different, you know. I've been doing a little bit of wrestling stuff, but that's what we're gonna talk about today. What's going on, Tyson?
Shit, man, it's a good day to be a Buckeye, man. I'm out here living good. I'm living good. I'm glad to be here with y'all. Glad y'all in good health. I assume.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. What's going on, BOF?
Man, when I heard that you were actually gonna do a wrestling show this week, I'm like, you know what? Gives me an excuse to do something on a Wednesday, jumping on the podcast and chilling. So you know what? Always a pleasure to be on always a pleasure to be on the throwdown. And hey, Leaf, Tyson, and homie D down there. Hey, pleasure to share the stage with y'all, my brother. And a quick plug, real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out there. This Saturday night, Undisputed Goat Sports Podcast. That's myself, Champ, and Flash. We're doing a collaboration with the Sports for You wrestling team for the Royal Rumble this
W.
Saturday night. So yeah, so if you ain't doing nothing, y'all ought to come check it out. We gonna have fun.
W. That's what's up. Yo, D with the hoodie, what's going on, man? Been to every single one of my wrestling shows, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on?
Yo, and I probably have. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And Leaf, what's going on, man?
You already know what time it is. I'm getting ready for the Royal Rumble, bro. Everybody know what it is, man. You know that match where you take some sorry ass man like Roman Reigns and throw his ass over the top rope. Simple.
Yo, Leaf,
That's what I'm
before
getting
we
ready
start,
for.
Oh,
we start leaving. Now I'm about to crash. What's your deal on Roman Reigns, bro? What's your deal on Roman Reigns, bro?
Nah. I'm just fucking around, man. I'm only picking
I'm
around, bro.
about to say,
I'm
bro,
only
that's
picking around, bro,
crazy.
just because you like him, bro. Like that's serious, man.
Oh, okay. You
I ain't
trolling.
gonna
All right,
lie,
bet.
like nah.
Yo, Cam, what's
I'm
going
only
on?
like I love messing with people that like Roman Reigns, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is the funniest shit in my book, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just throw some sorry ass nigga over the top rope, man. Let's start with Roman.
That's crazy.
Uh,
What's going on, Cam?
what's up? So what we discussing?
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Royal Rumble predictions. We're gonna be talking about
This
that.
nigga
And Cam,
Cam.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta start with you first, bro.
What I
Cause
do?
since you here, cause I need to know. I need to know. You got a problem with the Roman and Solo
He just wants that shit to
matches?
end.
Solo Sokoa, I find to be terrible television. So Solo Sokoa, I'm not a fan of Solo Sokoa. Let me rephrase that. Solo Sokoa, he's not bad. And this current character that he was doing through the summer, the current character that he was doing where he was like I'm the actual tribal chief and whatever, that was bad. I was not a fan of that because that put me to sleep. Like, I've seen Solo Sokoa in NXT where he was doing a completely new character. He was the street champion, but still Solo Sokoa was over.
Right.
Like Sokoa wasn't a bitch and he didn't back down from anybody. Like Solo Sokoa was,
Mm-hmm.
like I like that version of Solo Sokoa. I like this version of Solo Sokoa.
Sure.
I was not a fan of Solo Sokoa during this run. Plus, also, I didn't think he had very good matches during this run either. Quite frankly, I didn't think he had very good matches during this run either. So, therefore, that's why I didn't like Solo. I love Roman Reigns. I do. I love Roman Reigns.
For sure.
My issue with Roman has never been him as a talent because I'm a Roman Reigns fan. I've said
For sure.
previously, and I've said previously that you could easily make an argument that Roman Reigns was the best wrestler on the face of the earth from 2021 till about 2022, until about
Okay.
2022. Like you could easily like make that argument that he was the best wrestler in the world in terms of like his characters and his matches and stuff like that. And I love the Bloodline storyline from when they originally did it in 2020 with Jey Uso winning the number one contendership, and them doing that whole feud with Jey Uso up until 2024, the story with Cody. My own point with the Bloodline has been, I just want this fucking storyline to end. That has been my thing about it. I've never like outright said, "Oh, this storyline." I've never said the Bloodline is terrible. This I'm third of the Bloodline sucks. I think Solo Sikoa is awful. I think Solo Sikoa has been awful during the run, but like I never said like the Bloodline story itself was awful. The Bloodline story itself, that's one of the best stories WWE's ever told. It's easily top 3 story they've ever told. The only one that I would even consider putting over it, and y'all gonna probably laugh at this, I'm gonna be called an O-head, is the Hogan Savage. Is the Hogan Savage story? Is the Mega Powers storyline from the 80s. That is the only story that I would even argue you could put over like the current Bloodline story for how good it is in terms of like quality that's on the third. So my issue is with like the quality of the Bloodline that's on the third. Like it's obviously one of the greatest storylines of all time. It's just I'm ready for this version to end. If I never see this family again, I will be happy. Like if I never see anybody from this family again, I will be happy. So that's been my whole point. I don't hate the Bloodline in particular. I just want this storyline to end. I've always said that.
He doubled down on that, John.
For sure. Hey, what's going on, T?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on with you?
I want to make fun of T. I want to make fun of T, but we Buckeyes right now, so I'm gonna let T live, man. What's good, gang?
All right. I gotta rep
Hey
the
T,
doc
you know what?
tonight.
I'll make fun of you, bro. His monkey ass is going over the top rope.
Gotta rep the doc tonight, man. Gotta rep the doc.
We get to throw Roman Reigns sorry ass over the top rope.
Sorry.
Here you go. Here we go.
Have you not been watching the last 4 years?
He trolling.
Sorry.
He trolling.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Seth Rollins couldn't do shit.
Let's get started with this the show, man. Let's get started good. I want to get to this men's Royal Rumble. I've been hearing a lot of rumors. Well, not rumors. I've been hearing a lot of stuff saying, "Hey, this might be the best, like a top 5 Rumble ever." And how the potential it got, and the people that's already in there, Roman Reigns, John Cena, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso. It got the potential to be. So I just want to hear from y'all, man. Who y'all got winning the men's Royal Rumble this year? Whoever wants to start.
I guess I go first, man. I got the good doctor, man. I got Chain Gang. Last year, let's walk off into the sunset. I got good old JC, John Cena. I got John Cena throwing the rock. I got John Cena throwing the rock over the top rope, man, for the last go about. He gonna shoe on the WrestleMania, and he gonna make history. Number 17 is coming up, man. The good part about this is that I get to watch alongside Roman Reigns and watch it happen. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, John Cena, man, with the farewell tour. This is gonna be the last time we get to see this. If I can mention the other Royal Rumble winner, I think that's gonna be Charlotte. Charlotte Flair. I see Charlotte Flair in the main event as well.
Go back.
Hey, it is what it. Hey, I hear you, T, but I think that's what's gonna be, man. It's gonna be John Cena on the men's side though for the winner, and I think it's gonna be Charlotte Flair on the other side. Charlotte Flair been out for a minute. I really don't think
Yep.
I think they're gonna go for some records. I think was she working on number 14 titles right now? 14, she got like 13, 13, 14?
Yeah.
She got 14. She'll be having 15 if she wins.
Yeah. So she could come back and make a run for some records herself. So but this year is gonna be the year of C Nation. It's gonna be the year that I'm hoping he pull out Chain Gang one more time. I'm hoping he pull out Dr. Thugonomics one more time. before he go, man. That'll be
So
cool, man.
you think
But I
that'll
got
be the
John Cena. I am
Okay.
untouchable.
Go ahead. Cam, go ahead, bro.
For the Rumble this year, it's tough for me because I think realistically, I think there are 4 different people I can see winning. I don't think Roman Reigns is winning the Rumble this year. I don't think he has a chance. So I'm gonna just cross him off. The 2 people that I keep going back to for who's winning the Rumble for me, it goes back to either CM Punk or John Cena. Like it goes back to those 2 names for me. And just looking at it, uh, John Cena, I think he'd be the obvious choice. But something that makes me not choose Cena is the fact that he only appeared once during like the whole Rumble build, and that was just to announce he was in the Rumble. Like he hasn't had like any segments at all leading up to it. Like the segment we got on Raw on Monday with Punk and Cody, that should have been John Cena and Cody. That should have been the John Cena and Cody, not the Punk and Cody. You know, back and forth. So I can't say so as much as I want to say John Cena, I can't. To be honest, I think John Cena gets eliminated by Logan Paul in this match, and that sets up Logan Paul and John Cena for either the Chamber or for Mania. I think Logan Paul, but I think Cena's getting Logan Paul at Mania this year. So I keep looking at it. I think Punk is probably the most likely choice to win here, so I'm gonna go with Punk. Now for the women, there are 3 names I can see winning, but there are only 2 names I want to see win. The 3 names I can see winning are Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, and Bianca Belair. Or Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, and Bianca Belair. With Charlotte, it's simple. With Charlotte, it's simple. Charlotte and Tiffany is I think that needs to be the WrestleMania match. It's an easy story to tell there. That match at Mania fucking feed families. So that match itself would be great. But personally, and I think Io has a shot at it because Io. But the thing that makes me not say Io as much is that she's been heavily de-emphasized as of late. Like she's been heavily de-emphasized as of late, but she still is very much over. Io and Rhea is a match on the roster.
Okay.
But what I'm hoping for is a Bianca Belair win because I want Bianca Belair to be saved from Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. I do not want Bianca and Jade at Mania. I want Bianca and Rhea at Mania. You got a story there. I want
my wife.
you got
I ain't gonna lie to you. He talking that shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And you got a story with Bianca.
No, Bianca's my wife. He's speaking positive on her. He can talk shit about Jade all he wants. I don't care.
Bianca.
No. I'm promoting it. I'm promoting it. I'm promoting it.
Okay, I'm putting something right now. I like Jade. I love Jade, but I'll defend Bianca every single time. So you can shit on Jade as much as you want to. Doesn't matter to me.
That's crazy.
My question is, how much you really like her?
Jade ain't got no ring on her finger though, man. Like, listen, it is what it is.
You got to take that over Shad. Shad the one that claimed her. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying, T, man. I mean, like you go for the gusto, bro.
That's great. Hey, T, who you got? Who you got, bro?
So, as far as the women's goes, I got 2 picks. Either Charlotte or Bianca. Those are the 2 decisions for me. Everybody else can fuck off. For the men's, Chain Gang, Word Life, Doctor of Thugonomics. Let's go out with a bang. I have very high. Well, not high. I have good expectations for this Rumble this year. But as far as it like being like top 3 all time, based off of like it being like star studded, I don't know because we've seen star studded Rumbles before be mid. Mm-hmm. So I'm not very.
2017. Talking about you, 2017.
That's one. That's one.
That's one that I can remember. 08 was not. 08 was not mid.
08 wasn't mid. No, 08 wasn't mid.
01 was not mid. 02 was not mid. 03 was.
I'm not gonna lie, and I love this Rumble like personally, but I gotta be honest. 2010 wasn't all that for me.
2010 was kind of mid.
Yeah, I gotta
I,
say
I
Wasn't
like I
'20.
like
it?
the I
Wasn't
like
that
oh
one the?
nine I like oh nine I like
Oh,
I
another
did
was
like
quarters.
2010 a bit but the storylines that came up in it, but oh nine I thought that was pretty good. I thought oh nine
'09
was
had a
pretty
better
good.
Rumble. I
Oh
think
nine
I
did
think
have a
'09
better
was
Rumble.
'09 was executed more well than 2010 was.
Yeah.
I would say
What
that.
about what about 2016?
Mm, I don't.
You ain't like 2016?
I,
It was it
I,
was it
I,
was it was it was
I,
fine. It was cool.
I like 20. I like 20. All right, I like 2016, but I hated the fact Triple H won the damn thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
what
pissed
kind
me
of
off.
ruined it to
I'm
me.
sorry, that jump pissed me off, bro.
Yeah, because I
That's what
mean, if you're
kind of
gonna,
ruined
I
it to me.
yeah, because if you're gonna have a Royal Rumble and you're gonna put the championship on the line, I mean, come on, like Triple H, and if you're gonna take Roman Reigns off it, man, let Dean Ambrose win that thing. That's how I felt.
I feel like
Mm-hmm.
Dean Ambrose
Yeah,
should have
bro.
won that. Oh yeah, but definitely. But I thought 2016 was a valid Rumble. I thought, hell, I even thought 20. What was it? Was it 2020 or 2020 was all right.
2020 is one of the best they've ever done. So
2020 was
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
that's the COVID
2020.
one, right?
I thought 2020 was a good A minus.
Hey, minus. Okay. Hey,
Yeah, I
D,
get it.
who you got winning?
Um, men's wise, to be honest, I'm just picturing it. Imagine if it comes down to like the final five of Roman, Punk, Cena, Rock. Just saying if Rock going to show up. Um, yeah. So Roman, Punk, Cena, Rock if he shows up, and the last person could be like a Drew McIntyre. You know what I'm saying? Like a dark horse. Um, I like Cam's
You said
answer
Seth?
with Punk. Or yeah, Seth too. Seth could be in there if Rock don't show up. But I like Cam's answer between Cena and Punk. I mean, I don't really know who else is going to win it between them two. Roman, I don't think Roman's going to win because I think they finally going to have Rock and Roman at Mania, so it could finally
Mm-hmm.
end this shit. If I'm being honest, women's, I got three, which is pretty much what Cam and T said, which is Bianca, Io, and Charlotte. Surprises
Oh,
though,
okay.
I want to see surprises that I want to see pop up though. My man Alistair Black got to come back because I think he done with AEW.
That's a good
Um,
damn. I ain't hear that name in a minute. That was a good call right there.
I know. What's her
We
name?
was talking about AJ. We was talking about AJ.
Yeah, AJ finna show up. What's her name just signed? And she left TNA. Jordan Grace. I know she want to show up in the Rumble match. Um, Cam, close your ears because
And
you're gonna hate
you
it.
ain't messing with Jordan Grace, bro.
Who me?
No. Whatchamacallit?
Cam?
Not Cam.
Gordon Grace is like that.
Nah, I was gonna say Cam, close your ears because I'm gonna say Jay's gonna return because they gonna set up for something at Mania. Hopefully, it's between Bianca or Naomi. It's gonna be one of them. Another surprise.
Yeah.
What's his name? Cam Josh Alexander. I think he gonna show up, and then probably some legends. They always come back, especially for the women's. Men's, it's usually like 20% that somebody shows up, but other than that, yeah, that's what I think. I hope this
I will
Rumble is
say
good.
this for the women though, like it's always the same people for the women, for like the
You're not
legends.
lying.
It's always
Michelle
the same people.
McCool, Lita,
Yeah.
Trish. Who's another one? Like
I
Molly
mean,
Holly.
Yeah,
they did come out. They did come out with some of the sillies. They came out with Jillian Hall for the one time. They came
Oh
out
God!
with
Oh
yeah.
God! Here. Oh God!
she was
But
goofy
I
as
mean,
hell,
like,
bro.
hey, it might be the same, but like, are we ever gonna get tired of it though?
No, we're not gonna get tired of it, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
So I
they
think
older, man. But I mean, you got to mix, man. You got to mix of women in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, all in one match, man. I ain't complaining.
Can we
Shit.
You're 50 already.
surprise this year, please? Can we get Mickey James as a surprise entrant this year, please? That's all.
Mickey James as a surprise. That seemed like that kind of came and went. I feel what you're saying, Cam, but I think that kind of came and went. I mean,
Didn't she already show up as a surprise like not too long ago?
like not too
Have I
long
not?
ago, yeah. She showed up with the title from
She was a TNA Knockouts champ at the time.
she is from the
That was
TNA
within
to
like what
TNA
the
title.
past 2 years or
That
so.
one was 2022, if I'm not
Yeah, that was
mistaken.
Right,
22.
2022. Yeah.
2022. Okay,
Jordan
gotcha.
Grace was in it this past last year, and
She gonna show up
that's
again because she just signed. So I
yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah. She
that.
gonna show.
That's why
Yeah,
I
she
said
just signed. So I mean, it's the only ones I could think of maybe old girl from Ring of Honor. She might show up maybe. Maybe. I mean, listen. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to fill out the the women's Royal Rumble because the women's division is at
Man,
at some incredible heights. It's at the highest of the highs. It's only gonna get higher. So
man, I got one y'all ain't even said yet, and I'm surprised y'all ain't settled.
who
who.
that? Who that be?
AJ Lee.
I
I don't
don't.
think she's
I
settled.
No.
You really think? Hold on, BOF. You really
Uh,
think she can come back?
Why
I think
not?
that boat. I think that boat is long gone, bro. I ain't gonna
I don't
lie.
That's
think I don't think so. Just for the standpoint that they even with the fact that you think that the boat might be set on that, they still tease it. And it's
but
like she interacts with with Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez and all them. She interacts with them. It wouldn't shock me at all if she came
She
back.
interact with them because her husband interact with them. That's why.
I
I
get
mean,
I get that I get that too, but it's still little stuff like that can cause a shift and could cause something like that to happen. Hey, I don't think that boat's
if you
completely
gonna
set
bring
yet. I
her
think it's
back,
a
you might
shot.
as well bring Caitlyn back, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm you might as well
Hey,
bring
nah.
Caitlyn back. Come
yo,
on, bro. You might as well bring back
That's crazy.
Soraya. You might as well bring back
Leave Paige.
Caitlyn.
Paige, bring back
Leave
Paige.
what she
Bring
is.
back
That's
Paige.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, BOF. Who you got winning though? Who you got winning though,
All
BOF?
right, all right, but for real though, as far as who I got winning on the men's side, yeah, I mean, for me, it's like John Cena, CM Punk. I mean, you kind of go back to the same couple of names.
Hmm.
Uh, for me, because I feel like both Rumbles are really. It's almost like they're like predictable as far as the names, but it's like there's so many stories that can eventually come out of each match. So you're looking at it like from John Cena's perspective. Does he win this? Does he is he gonna go for it? Is he gonna get the 17th at Mania? CM Punk, they've teased him and Gunther. So they've teased him and Gunther too. So you don't know which way they're gonna go if he
Yeah.
wins it. So you know which way they're gonna go if he wins the Rumble because they teased him going after both championships. So you don't know either or. For me, I don't know if they've said
Hmm.
anything about him coming back, but if he does come back for the Royal Rumble, Randy Orton's a dark horse. Randy Orton,
Nah.
I
I
heard
think
my
I
Randy
think
dog's
Orton,
name.
Randy
I'm
I
He's
think
reinventing
gonna
it.
Randy
show up in that
Orton
ladder
I
match.
think Randy Orton
Randy
at this stage of his career, he a mechanic, man. Like, I
If I'm
mean,
calling Dark,
Randy Orton, I think, has one more really, really good heel run in him if they really wanted to do it and have him go after Cody Rhodes.
nah.
if I'm calling Dark Horses for the Rumble, I'm not going with Randy.
I
I'm going.
think Randy health wise, bro. I don't think
He's gonna show up in that ladder match.
I ain't gonna lie. Randy health wise, it's like Kobe after 2013, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of looking bleak. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I love Randy, man. I think Randy one of the all time greats. But yeah, it's not looking too good for Randy. Going like late
For
in the
sure.
late
For
stages of
sure.
his career.
Yeah, but at
For
the
sure.
same time, I
Hey,
feel like I've seen people. I mean, we've seen plenty of people get pushes that maybe shouldn't have got pushes either. So I mean, I don't rule out the fact. But if I'm gonna pick one, I keep honestly, if I'm gonna pick someone to win the men's, I keep going back to Cena too. I just think right now Cena probably I don't know. It's like this. It's the sentimental value, and it's one of the more sensible picks right now to see if he could get to 17. So I'm gonna go Cena winning the men's, And then as for the women's side, I don't know. I think the
Say my
easy
wife.
pick is probably the easy pick is probably Charlotte. I would like to see Io win it because they've teased Rhea and Io a lot. So I would like to see. I would like to
So
see them
good.
maybe potentially go down that road. But if you're gonna
Wait,
put
wait,
me on the
Rhea, wait,
spot,
hold up. Rhea's in the Royal Rumble?
no, I'm talking about
No.
Io winning it, challenging Rhea.
Oh, because I know Rhea's the
Now,
champion. Yeah. So
hey, just to throw a little caveat out there, don't be shocked if Rhea, I don't know, something. I've heard something crazy, rumors. Rhea
what
mess
about?
around and Rhea shows up in the men's.
It shows up in the men's
Oh
Royal
nah.
Rumble and then
That's
Hey,
gonna
I'm
happen.
just saying.
yeah, okay.
I mean,
I don't rule
I mean,
anything. I don't rule anything
I
out.
see her doing a spot, man. Maybe with Dom, maybe like
Dom.
yeah. I see her doing a spot with
Yeah,
Dom in the Royal Rumble, man. But other
yeah,
than
but
that,
I think the money match they want is Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton. So I'm gonna go Charlotte Flair winning the Rumble to set up her and Tiffany Stratton at Mania because I think from the women's side, I think that's the money match that they're probably gonna go with. So I'm gonna go Charlotte Flair for the women, and I'm gonna go John Cena for the men's.
I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie,
All right.
Tiffany Stratton is everything I knew she was gonna be.
Hey, TK,
what
TK,
time
what's
is it?
going on?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up? Hey, before we get to your stuff on TK, who you got winning? Tyson, who you got winning the men and the women? If you know.
Shit, I was kind of scared of this moment, gang, because I don't even know who in that bitch for real. But I like what
Come on,
Keys of the
Tyson,
Bucks
just
with
say
nigga.
John Cena and keep it moving.
Hey, he was honest. He was honest. Give him some
That's
points.
the one thing I'm
Yeah,
not gonna do
yeah, I
is
like
lie to
it. I
niggas
like it. I
because for
like it.
what?
I like it.
But if I had to choose a nigga
No,
right
I
based
like
off
it.
the names that y'all was given, I'm probably rocking with CM Punk. Somebody said that nigga name. That would be cool. I would like to see him win some shit.
Ooh.
And then them shorties, I don't know shit about the women. I ain't even gonna pretend like I know anything. Hope the
You
baddest
got
John win,
Charlotte. You
respectfully.
got
The
the baddest.
I
baddest
hope
Who
the
John.
the
baddest
baddest in
John
there?
win, respectfully.
The baddest in there is Bianca.
Who the
My
baddest in
wife,
there?
my wife. Move around, Leaf.
Uh,
Get your own. Get your own. All right. This is the deal.
man,
This nigga got
Now,
T,
six wives
Jake,
though.
Jay
T,
Cargill
stop
is
acting
fresh out
like you
the
put a
hospital,
ring on
man.
it, nigga, bro.
You
Like,
can
get
go
out
with
of
her.
here.
That
You
boy
feel me?
said, "Get your own."
She fresh out the
But
hospital.
this the
Yeah,
crazy
you can
part
go
though,
grab
Rodrill.
her.
This nigga got like
You
6
feel me?
wives. Why he doing all this?
Boy,
Exactly.
Like,
Like,
move
yo,
around.
boy, that,
bro.
that man, that
No,
man,
I
that
do
man, the
not.
found us in an
No, I
Akon,
don't.
boy.
No.
Fuck. And Brandon,
No.
Oh, not the. Oh no. Oh
this
no.
nigga's this old ass
That
shirt.
tight ass
That
T
nigga's
Nation
like
shirt.
12 years old and he went.
Tight ass T.
That back
Tell
is
me you still fit
very
that.
big.
Bro,
Nigga, did you grow?
culture,
You fit that.
That nigga said, "Did you
culture.
grow?"
What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up,
Yo,
man?
he
What's
got
up,
the
man? What's up,
shines
man?
on and everything, bro. God
I
Did
had
you,
to
damn.
did
make
you
I had
grow?
to make the
That
entrance,
man got
man.
He got the
entrance
shines on and
music,
everything, bro.
the
That's a
hat,
young
the
ass
shit.
Cena shirt. I ain't
Boy,
gonna
Come
lie
on,
God,
to
man.
you,
no.
bro.
Come on, man.
So
Come
we
on,
doing
man.
intro music now? I bet.
That man should have did some pyro lighting up or something. He should have set it off.
Hey, I mean, the mood is there, man. This mood is there,
That's your
man.
The
fire.
You
mood
know,
is there, bro.
Is it my go, Brandon?
I got T
you know.
claiming like 5
Go
different
ahead,
baddies
TK.
on the roster.
No, no, don't listen to him. Why are you listening to him?
I gotta start.
I've been here.
I gotta
I've
start.
been here.
I
I've been
gotta
here since 2017. Don't do this.
All right.
Since
That's
2017.
that's how you know when a nigga lying. When he get real emotional, he starts
TK, go
screaming
ahead.
and
When he
doing shit.
named the
What
year,
are you
bro.
laughing for?
No.
When
You
he
gotta be
named the
serious.
year, bro.
No. You ain't trying to sit here and talk to me like I ain't been on this shit for almost 10 years now. Back off. All right, you didn't even know her name until we started talking about her. All right,
Hey, on
so move
God,
I
around.
knew,
you
I
right.
knew, I knew
You
her.
right.
I actually knew her name in the Mae Young Classic and before
No,
that, but
no.
I sure
No,
did.
Is it my
no,
go?
I sure
no,
did. You
no,
don't even
no.
remember,
You know
man,
what?
that
Let
she
T
cried. That she cried.
Hey,
let
You
T
don't
let
even
TK
remember that
get
she
his shit
TK,
off.
cried.
go ahead,
We're
bro.
gonna let
She
TK get
cried
his shit
before
off.
and after
All
the
right.
match, bro. What
We're
you
gonna let
talking?
TK get his shit off.
Yeah.
But she cried
All
to
right.
be on the phone. Move.
So this is what I got for y'all
She
for
don't
the
got
week.
your number.
Hey, soon
I
they
got
get
a new
married.
one. Thank you. Thank you.
What your numbers
Thank
for?
you.
You creeping?
No, gotta confirm it.
All
Thank
right,
you.
check me out. So boom,
Creeping.
I have CM Punk.
All right,
winning.
go ahead, TK. Go ahead.
I have CM Punk winning the Rumble. I want John Cena to win though. Don't get it twisted. However, CM Punk may not win it, but this is exactly what I think is going to happen. Keep in mind, remember, CM Punk told Paul Heyman, "You owe me a favor," and that favor is going to be him getting a main event at Mania for a title shot. Now I don't know who that may be, but I think that's going to happen. And then another thing, as far as the women, it might be Bianca. I mean, not Bianca. It might be Charlotte. It might be. But this is what I will say. Jade Cargill is coming back at this Rumble. And she is going to eliminate Bianca Belair. She is going to eliminate.
Why gotta be her?
Because
Why can't be Naomi?
Wait,
Go ahead, T.
wait.
Them storylines were mother, boy.
Wait. That is going to start a feud because Cargill is going to come back as a heel, and it is smart. It is.
Why would she turn?
Smart. Why would she? I'm gonna tell you why. We don't know who sabotaged Cargill and why she's been out. We don't know. It is smart for her to come back as a heel.
However, gonna lie, she was looking like a dead GTA victim, bro, on that car, bro. Like that was messed up.
So I would love for that feud to start, or this could happen. It could be Cargill and Flair for a rivalry, for a new rivalry. It could, but some way, shape, or form, I think Bianca's gonna get eliminated by Cargill, or their rivalry is gonna start at Mania. That's what I think. And I'm standing 10 tones behind my argument. If it goes the opposite direction, I was right on both cases. That's all I care about.
Hush.
Sure.
Who else is gonna be? Is Becky gonna be in that shit?
Yes, I think so. I think she comes back too.
I forgot about her.
I mean, she's fine. So
I think all the women will be back at Rumble. I strongly believe so. Okay. Because the men's, you know who's gonna win, but you also are not gonna be surprised who's gonna win. With the women's, I don't know who's gonna win.
I swear to God, if the Undertaker
I really don't know who's gonna win the women's.
I can't do this.
But what I want to see, I do want to see Rhea and I do want to see Bianca be at a Mania match. I need that. That is what I need.
That'll be fire.
Yeah.
Rhea and Bianca
can win, right?
Rhea's sister
Bianca can win, right?
Shut up. I'm not pushing it that far.
So Bianca can win, right?
We'll see.
Why not?
I mean,
why not?
We already hold on.
Why not?
We already know she the John Cena of the women's division, bro. Like she gonna do something.
Well, it ain't crazy. Hold on, it ain't crazy for Rhea to retain though.
I know. I didn't say that. I just want Bianca to win. Yeah, and plus, the last time they had a match was in NXT, and who won that? Who won that? This is Bianca's chance to get a better win on a bigger stage. Give Bianca this W.
T, you ain't no Bianca fan.
Okay,
it makes sense.
I'm not mad at it because I fuck with Bianca. I love Bianca, so I ain't mad at it.
And leave piss off.
Culture.
Go.
Culture. Go ahead, T.
You literally stand Alicia Fox.
Nah, definitely not.
What?
T trying to put stock into Bianca so we could believe him.
Hey, coach.
He trying to put stock in this.
Welcome to the wrestling pod. Welcome.
First time.
I just want to hear from you. Man. Who you got winning the Rumble? The men for the men and the women. Who you got winning?
For the men, I got the GOAT winning, bro. I got the GOAT winning. Of course, like what are we talking about, man? John Cena, bro. Like this shit's supposed to be set up for him. The end, the farewell tour, man. You might as well Yeah, that man, the whole run, man. No
Why
diddy.
Brandon Dutchy was talking about Roman Reigns though?
Of course, I know. I had it. That's why I had to,
Hold on, leave. I ain't got to my prediction yet. Go ahead, coach.
But I do think that will be the final two, though. It might be the final two. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, thank you.
But
It won't.
Women's
Leaf, you lucky loser.
Don't be hating, man. He gonna get his monkey
God
ass
damn.
thrown out.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That loser hit like a motherfucker. I ain't heard loser in a minute.
Yeah. He over there trying to put imaginary
it'll probably
stock
be.
in the
I
Bianca.
think it will be Bianca.
Imaginary. Bro, you're literally a freaking Charmel stand.
What
Stay
you
over there.
mean? I just said,
Jesus.
what? Hey, why you throwing me in the
No,
hay?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Leaf. Not you, Coacher. Not you, Coach. I'm talking to Leaf.
We have a Charmel. We had an Alicia Fox and a Charmel mentioned in the pod,
You
bro.
said
Wow.
Alicia Fox and Charmel, though.
Wow.
I ain't hear that, David.
But I'm gonna just say my prediction right quick. I'm just gonna say my prediction. I got Cena winning, but second is Roman Reigns for me. That's the second. And the reason why I say Roman Reigns, like he gonna be runner up, is because he also got a story to finish too. The man with Cody finished the story. Roman got a story to finish as well to get everything he got back from him. So like he got the Unifier back. Now it's time for him to get what the main thing, and that's the WWE Championship. And who don't want to see Cody versus Roman Part 3?
Nobody.
Who doesn't want to see Cody?
And then
I mean, I do because I know
there's
Roman
also
won't win
another
right
reason
now.
why.
Nobody want to see that, bro.
Look.
Why you trying to spoon feed us the Warriors and the Cavs?
Hey,
Listen,
listen, bro.
Hey, elite
listen,
rivalry.
bro.
Cook up, T.
I believe. Look,
garbage.
No. I'm not behind Cody and Roman Part 3. I think there was bigger and better things out there for Roman, and I feel like throwing him back into the title scene after one Rumble win is kind of unfair. I think he should get like a road back to the WWE Championship. He just don't get handed a fucking rematch. I don't believe he should have that happen to him. And I think there's still something bigger for Roman to do at WrestleMania. I think he should just move on from, trying to go after Cody for now. But like, I think he just needs to work his way back up, just like anybody else would, like a Seth Rollins would, like a Drew McIntyre would, like it's like CM Punk is doing right now. So he needs to go down that road first because he just got his Ulafala back from Solo Sikoa. So it's like you still got stuff to do, man.
This is what
I mean, T, you ain't even speak on how he gonna get eliminated. Solo, so he ain't even. I don't think Solo Sikoa and the new Bloodline done with him. To be honest with you.
You want to know
that's
what
probably,
that's what I'm saying.
how he gonna get eliminated.
I don't have Roman winning at all. Like no shot. That's what I'm saying. Like there's other stuff for him to do other than face Cody at Mania.
Hey, Leave. It's crazy you say that because I was just about to say. I honestly think so. Y'all okay? So Brandon, I get you said that he's going to be second place, right? Which is great, awesome. I strongly believe, he's going to okay. I'm gonna paint this picture for y'all. It is going to come down to the final 10, right? Just imagine it's the final 10. He's going to be the third person. No. He's going to be the fourth person that gets eliminated out of that final 10. Because somebody's going to interfere to get Roman out. Because I feel like he's not going to get a title match at Mania. Somebody else is going to go against him. And what people have been wanting is probably him and Jacob Fatu. That could happen, right?
Crazy.
Now,
Jacob Fat Fatu, real.
What match better than to do in tribal combat? You do that, right? I'm literally going to tell y'all what might happen. All right. So it's going to be Roman and Jacob Fatu at Mania. In my opinion, depending on who goes after the world championship, You put CM Punk to go after that world championship against Gunther, right? Then when that happens, and this would happen after Mania, mind you. I mean, after the Rumble. After that happens, now Cena has to decide, okay, do I want to go against Cody or do I want to go against CM Punk at Mania? In my opinion, I'd go CM Punk if I'm Cena. But let's say Cena doesn't win, right? And let's say CM Punk wins. Then you do CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes at Mania and have John Cena go after the World Championship, World Heavyweight Championship. The championship that Ric Flair won to get past the point at his record right now. That is the best way I would put it. But if it is different, because remember last year, shit changed. Shit changed instantly. We didn't know if Cody was going to go against who at Mania, even when he won the Rumble. That's just my prediction and what I think is going to happen. But I like where mine is at right now.
All I could say is, man, that one person holding that damn title for mad long shit is dead, bro. Like they spoon fed Roman Reigns for like 4 years.
They did.
And now that shit is over with, bro. Like
they force fed the shit out of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they spoon fed the hell out of him, and you know a whole bunch of dudes ate it up. We got to remember he took the title off of the late great Bray Wyatt. So.
Go ahead.
Do y'all think that Roman and Rock can still happen?
That's a possibility.
I still think it's a very big possibility.
Yes.
If that happens, again, it will probably. I ain't gonna lie. If they do the tribal combat match, I think for the people that come out of that match, Jacob Fatu will obviously be on Rock's side. Solo will probably be on Roman's side. And then, hot take, I feel like if I'm Triple H, I'm pulling the trigger and I'm bringing Zilla. I'm bringing him at Mania.
Okay.
Even though people say it may be soon, he needs to enter this bloodline storyline somehow. But that's just me.
For sure.
So I see. So you see Roman Reigns going to do like a tribal ladder or some shit, man, where he got to face like one of each.
That would be nasty.
I feel like he probably gonna go through like a whole tribal ladder, and then The Rock gonna set that shit up, and then the last person probably gonna be him at WrestleMania or something like that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Zilla
all right, y'all. All right. The next match we're gonna talk about is for the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens ladder match. I think we all got Cody winning. I think.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Who said no?
Nope.
Who said no?
I also second that.
No. Let's just say this right now, all right? The only way that they would let Kevin Owens win is if they're setting up KO versus Randy Orton at Mania. If Randy Orton comes back. That's the only way Kevin Owens is winning this. Other than that, Cody's taking this shit, bro. There should be no discussion.
Yeah, Cody. Yeah, I got Cody taking
Cody.
I got Cody taking this, but I mean, I think. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, T, because I think the way that he gonna win it, bro. I see Randy Orton getting involved in helping Cody win that, and then then that's gonna open up his storyline against Kevin Owens going into the WrestleMania for like a 1v1 or whatever.
Yeah,
so I see that kind of happening.
And I think
that
Randy,
could happen.
I'm about to say a Randy Orton move got it.
So like, and this is another thing. Everybody knows that you can get a title shot by winning the Rumble. You can also win the Elimination Chamber to get a title match.
Yeah.
So
yes, you can.
It's not completely out the picture for Randy Orton to get a shot. It's very, very much possible. So I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him that.
I think Randy would probably go for it. Then Kevin Owens will probably screw him over, and then that's going to set up Randy versus KO. at WrestleMania for the 1v1.
I want to see a triple
Sure, for
threat.
sure.
So that's all going back to what I was saying. So T, you was right on the money, bro. Like with Randy Orton, but I think they probably gonna have Randy Orton and like just go up in there and get his revenge on KO. Cody win the title. He go in the elimination chamber. KO gonna get his revenge on him. Then they go to WrestleMania.
Wait, hold on. I don't know why I just thought of this, but you said if the only way Kevin Owens wins if he runs, the Randy Orton
Randy
thing.
Orton. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if that is a play on with the John Cena shit to make
What you
that
mean?
happen?
What you mean? How so?
Like, because
Well, cook up, coach.
it's still a speculation on John Cena,
He
who
kind of
John
threw me
Cena's
off with
last
that.
match, like who John Cena's last match is, and I'm like, damn, if there's a way
Okay.
that could happen for John Cena's last match to be against Orton in that way, like,
Hmm.
shit, that's a possibility.
I mean, John
Interesting.
Cena's last match. I was thinking CM Punk.
Yeah, but
I was
Save,
thinking
save,
that a little bit,
save that for
but
Money in the Bank. Save that for Money in the Bank.
oh,
Full circle.
money in the bank Money in the Bank
yeah,
rematch.
I
What is
Save
know.
this?
that for Money in the Bank.
14 years in the making.
Yes, save that.
God,
Or
that shit was
that's
that
like
SummerSlam.
long
Money in
ago.
Bank was
SummerSlam.
when he
God
SummerSlam is
started.
damn,
perfect. SummerSlam. No,
Save that.
that shit was
SummerSlam is
that long
perfect for
ago.
Beck and Cena. SummerSlam is perfect.
Money in the,
Well, I
I
think
would like SummerSlam,
SummerSlam.
but Money in the Bank makes more sense though. 14 years
I
full
think
circle. That just makes more sense.
I think Cena will probably either win the belt. If he don't win the belt at WrestleMania, he gonna win the main belt at SummerSlam. I see that happening.
Okay.
I definitely see that happening, and then he probably gonna drop it, and then that's gonna work his way into a last match with either Randy Orton or CM Punk. I see one of the two of them being his last match.
Um. So you got Kevin Owens winning, right?
Yeah.
I definitely don't got KO winning.
All right. Okay. Tyson, who you
You
got?
know how I feel about Cody.
Oh, Tyson there?
Yeah, my fault. I had to speak to niggas in the
Muted.
background. Ask me my question again.
Oh, who you got? Cody or Kevin Owens?
I don't like blonde niggas, so fuck Cody. Respectfully.
Damn,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also
That's
a fan of
wild.
fat athletic niggas. So
Damn,
Yeah.
he said
like
that.
I
He said
said,
that shit. He said that shit straight up though.
yeah, fuck
Old
blonde niggas, man.
chest.
But I
Said
also
fuck
am a
him.
fan of fat athletic niggas,
So,
and I've just seen KO do some cool shit as a fat nigga. So we rocking with KO.
He said a fat athletic nigga.
all right.
Nigga Tyson, wow.
That's crazy.
This nigga out of
Yeah,
pocket,
he's
bro.
wild, bro. Hey, TK, who you got, bro? That's wild.
I'm just being honest.
TK, who you got? Hey, TK ain't even there. That's crazy.
TK, where you at?
Coach, who you got?
oh, I got Cody.
Mid.
Cody. All right.
I got Cody, but I ain't proud of having
That's
Cody,
wild.
bro. Come to think about it, man. Cody, man, he too politician for me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He sucks.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that, man.
What you
I
mean?
say
Hold
it for
on,
y'all.
Leaf. What you mean by politician?
I don't know. It's just like the baby face run, and I'm cool with everybody. I got friendships with everybody on the roster, and this, that, and the third. Man, I'm feeling like, all right, Cody, bro, we get it, man. Like, yo, when you gonna turn into a Homelander already, bro? Like, do something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his best run is gonna come as a heel, bro. Like everybody best run is coming as a heel nowadays, so might as well, bro. Like the hell with it.
All right, cool. BRF. Right?
Mm, I don't know. I feel like I mean, if you're gonna pull the trigger with Kevin Owens, now would be the time. I just don't think they're gonna do it. So I'm gonna go Cody Rhodes here, but I will say this though, I do think they're starting to plant little bitty heel seeds because it's almost like everybody's coming at him, everybody's trying to get the title, everybody's trying to come to fight and beat him, and it's almost like it's kind of starting to wear on him a little bit. So I think they're kind of actually starting to plant little heel seeds with Cody. But with that being said, yeah, I don't think they're pulling the trigger with KO just yet. I got Cody winning the ladder match.
Cody. All right, bet. All right, y'all. I don't think nobody cares for the tag. Do y'all care about the tag match? The tag team
The tag
championship? I
team
think
match.
it's
What? Who was the damn champions? It was still
guys.
the
DIY
Vikings, the
versus
Viking Raiders.
It's
no, it's DIY versus Mother
no
Machine Guns on SmackDown.
yeah, the machine guns and who was it? D.
DIY. Oh, so
Oh,
2 out of 3
DIY.
falls,
Oh,
right?
so yeah, the Viking
yeah, two
Raiders
out of
lost
three.
that then.
Yeah,
Right.
2 out of 3 falls. Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
no,
really
it's
care too much for that.
Yeah.
the WWE Tag Team title, SmackDown.
Yeah, just SmackDown. They
Oh,
split it at
okay.
Mania.
Okay. For sure. But anyone who y'all got winning?
Nah,
Uh, I'll
I'm
probably.
randomly picking, bro. I got DIY, I guess.
I was gonna go with DIY because they probably
Okay.
want to set up another, 4-way tag team ladder match at Mania again, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So probably DIY,
All right.
Motor Machine Guns, Street Profits. Who's the Hispanics? Los Garzo, whatever. Them motherfuckers probably gonna show up.
Yeah,
And then
Garza and
probably
yeah, I know you're talking about.
and then
Mm-hmm.
Pretty Deadly. They probably gonna all be in there. That's why I said it's probably gonna be DIY. They're gonna set up their ladder match towards Mania again.
For sure. All right. Culture and T, since y'all here and y'all, y'all got y'all y'all got your own pod, the blueprint, the blue podcast and stuff. But there was some music that came around in WWE with we're on Netflix, Jay Uso came out with Travis Scott, Culture favorite rapper, and then also last night Jay Uso came out with Crazy. I just wanna ask this question for y'all. Should they continue with the rappers and artists to come in WWE? Should they continue it? And what's y'all thoughts on it?
Oh yeah, they should continue it. Like I think this is like the
As long
first
as it's
time in
Jey
like
Uso, yeah.
I wouldn't just say
Okay.
Jey Uso, but yeah, Jey Uso. I would say Jey Uso
I mean,
is
it's like he's like the only sensible person though. Like I
yeah.
can't see anybody else like
I can
coming out
see.
with a rapper.
I mean.
The only way you can say
I
is really
can't
the
see.
street problems.
I
They're
can't
not on
see
TV like
Ro.
that.
Yeah, that. But I can't see Roman and like them niggas. Like I feel like they got a way of doing it. I mean, also Roman and Jimmy did like preview 4x4 before. Like that was the first time it got previewed. So I mean, they got a hand in it, and then like.
I mean, okay.
I
The
mean, if we
only
talking
other
about the big stars, okay, yeah. I mean, you got Sexy Red and shit in NXT. Like, I
I ain't gonna
don't
lie,
know what that
Sexy
is.
Red. I ain't gonna lie, Sexy Red, bro. That would be hilarious,
I
bro.
just know
Bro, we all,
Booker T
bro.
over there
That's
eating.
because Shawn Michaels is a smut, bro. We all established that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Hey,
oh
don't disrespect my goat. Don't do that.
Hey,
Don't do
talk
that.
that shit.
Watch
man,
your mouth.
nah.
Watch
Listen,
your mouth.
in ring, bro, he all of that, bro.
hey,
Listen,
but
we all
at
know
least
he on thought timing.
at least
Come
he
on, bro.
keeping Booker T happy.
Oh
You know what I'm
God.
He
saying?
And
definitely
that's the
is, bro.
nigga
I
who
ain't gonna lie.
deserves to
Booker
be
T be
happy.
wilding out in the suits,
Yeah.
bro. He be like, oh man,
Oh man,
Mhm.
it ain't feeling, but nah, it's like, but but I do love like how Jay Uso's doing, coming through the crowd too, like, and keeping that what do I say? Because The Shield always came through the crowd. That was a big deal. That started there, That's just a big. I mean, it's a big thing, and like now that you got people like I said, Lil Yachty, they using Metro Boomin for songs for the events, and like
and
it's been a long time coming since we really seen that like rappers really tap into wrestling, like for real though.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
am I allowed to ask
I
a
like
sidebar
that.
question,
Right.
Brandon?
Go ahead.
Go
Why do
ahead.
y'all think
Go
that
ahead,
is?
Tyson.
Why do y'all think that is? Why do you think rappers have been reluctant to fuck with wrestling?
I feel like a lot of rappers have loved wrestling, but I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's just weird that it's just they're finally doing this shit out of. But Triple H. But that's why I fuck with Triple H, bro. I fuck with Triple.
I mean, a
What
lot of
Triple H
rappers
doing.
been messing with wrestling, man, for a minute, but it's been kind of low key because it wasn't on a mainstream
Yeah.
type of tip, bro. Like,
Now it was a moment when you had special guest celebrities, and that was a thing. That during that 2010s era, every Monday is a special guest, special guest general manager. And that was lit. That was fire. But like to the extent it is now, you got Travis Scott. Travis Scott is probably the biggest rap star next to Kendrick and Drake. And
You
Future.
forgetting another nigga from Cali. I don't like the way you try to forget my nigga right there.
Talking about Tyler?
Yeah, nigga, you keep trying to forget my nigga.
Oh, my fault. I wasn't going to forget him. Oh, hey, I'm a Tyler fan, so hey. But like, not for real though. Like for him, and then for them to also make 4x4 the actual song of Raw, that's another thing. Like we've always been accustomed
that's fire.
to,
That's fire.
Rock songs, heavy metal songs as wrestling theme songs. Now you having rap, like that's a big thing. That's big as hell. Like that's.
Can I ask y'all a question?
So
you're talking about the like superstars coming to WWE, right?
Yeah.
Like the rappers and all the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't know if they was teasing it. I don't know what they were trying to do with it. So I seen Travis Scott hold that hardcore title, right?
Yeah.
Could they be bringing that back?
I think that's what they're trying to do. I don't.
Because if y'all are gonna go the hardcore route, where there's hardcore matches, y'all better not half-ass that shit. And what I mean by that is like, I'm talking about the old shit. Because now you ain't got no excuse of doing the being censored. You can do damn near what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, at this point, Travis Scott.
That is a fact because they just put 2001 Royal Rumble on YouTube, bro, and they didn't censor out nothing, bro. Like nothing they censored out, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, Stone Cold was bleeding like a stuffed animal in that, bro. Like and they still played it. They ain't black and white it or nothing. So I mean, if they are bringing a hardcore, please don't bring back that 24/7 shit, bro. Like, please don't.
We don't need that shit.
Yeah,
we
please
definitely
don't bring
don't
that
need
back. That was an
hilarious,
absolute
bro.
disgrace.
24/7.
And
Absolute disgrace.
but I think
another
perfect
that
thing.
was the parody title, bro. Like I was mad.
Yeah, and another perfect thing I like about how they they collaborate with Travis, and Travis is Travis is really perfect for them collaboration wise because you got Cactus Jack, then you got because I think him and Mick Foley already had a collaboration like years back with one of his shoes, his I think Nike 270s or whatever. He like did some promo for that shit, and then like. He's always in. Travis has been to like Survivor Series. He's been a WWE fan, but it's like it's perfect that they use like now, especially with like Fiend being like the biggest song, and Fiend is like one of those songs to get that theme song vibe, and like hard, that hardcore vibe to it. And I like how they how they did that. And like I said, Triple H, being the genius, like putting that together, that Cactus Jack, and then WWE is just perfect. Like, so with him being the biggest, like I said, biggest rap artist too. So,
anybody else got any thoughts about collabs? Before we move on to the last topic.
Nah.
Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? All right. So there was big news today. Triple H is now gonna be in the Hall of Fame. I just want to hear from y'all, man. What's y'all thoughts on Triple H? Y'all favorite match or anything about him? Give y'all his flowers and stuff. Go ahead, T.
Long,
Can I
long,
go first?
long overdue. He should have.
Hold on.
No,
Go,
me,
T. Go.
me. I want to go.
Okay.
I'm the Paul Levesque fan here. Okay.
You gonna say
Go
what
ahead, T. Go ahead,
what I
T.
witnessed, bro. You gonna say what I
See,
witnessed, bro.
there he go playing. There he go claiming somebody he don't
Long
fuck.
overdue. All right. He should have
Go
been
ahead, T.
here. Leave. Be like a tree and leave. Okay? Leave me alone. Yeah.
I'm capping.
Long overdue. This is going to be 2-time Hall of Famer right here, man. 2-time. Well deserved. Greatest heel of all time. Behind him and Edge are my top 2. I'm always say it. My favorite match of his. I personally enjoyed him versus Shawn Michaels at their Last Man Standing match at the Royal Rumble 2004. That's my favorite match of theirs.
That was a cracked up match. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was ill.
I'd
That was
rather
like
say.
Oh, wait. Go ahead, T. Go ahead.
Who said wait? What
Finish.
happened?
Go ahead. No, go ahead, T. I
Oh,
was
okay.
listening.
Rumble 2000. Okay, Rumble 2004. I'm also say obviously the end of an era, having the same match. End of an era. And
Triple H has some good ones, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And another personal one for me, him and John Cena at WrestleMania 22. There.
Yeah.
That was an underrated WrestleMania right there.
I'm gonna go.
A lot of
Can I
people
go?
like that.
I'm gonna go next, just for the fact I seen this match in person. It's one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life. Shit is insane. WrestleMania 27. Him and the Undertaker. Oh my god, that was that was
you
peak.
saw that match in person?
Yes, I seen that match in person. That shit was peak.
But how far was you? How far was you from the ring? You was.
I was like right beside the stage. I was like dead ass. Like, yeah, I was like right in the. All right, this is the Georgia Dome at this point. Like right on the left side where you can go. It's like the tunnel area, literally right there beside the stage. I got the dap up. I got the dap up all types of like after matches that go in that little section to go into the backstage, and like I dapped up Randy Orton, I dapped up R-Truth, all types of shit. Like it was crazy. Kofi Kingston, like
that's fine.
Is it my
go? Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Triple H, man. Like T said it best. Long overdue. Long overdue. Like I'm gonna be for real. There's been a lot of careers where I'm like, I look back at it and I'm like, damn, like you really like you wrestled your ass off and you made a hell of a career out of it. But Triple H, how the fuck do you become a part of the company and now you're an owner of the fucking company, damn near? Like that to me is already, for one, that's damn near heel work by itself, because
it is.
Number one,
he always played background heel, bro.
You
He
married
always
the boss's daughter, and then you turned around and take the whole estate. You're meant to be a heel, but a good heel at that. We loved him, we hated him at times, and he was just good at his damn job.
Yeah, can I throw this in there?
Oh, I got another favorite moment from him.
Can I throw this in there real quick? Because I know at some point we're going to talk about. At some point we're going to talk about who inducts him in the Hall of Fame. I know this isn't going to happen, but this is something that I imagine. Like when they first announced this, I imagine this, bro. Imagine if Jim Ross inducted Triple H, bro.
Yes, we need that.
Oh wow,
The hatred
JR.
that this man have for him. It would be so poetic if he inducted him into the Hall of Fame.
T, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that was low key some funny shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about it when you said it. When you said it, I thought about it. You son of a bitch.
You know, good son of a bitch.
Nah. But real rap. It's probably most
Why?
likely gonna be.
Tell
It's
me
probably
why.
most likely gonna be
You have
Sean.
no
But
heart. You have no
No, I
soul.
think it's gonna be Stephanie. I think Stephanie.
I,
Too.
yeah, I would like it to be Stephanie, but
You son
I
of a
think it's
bitch.
I think it's most likely gonna be Sean, but I
I
would
would
like it to be Stephanie.
honestly, I would prefer it to be Stephanie, but I'm
There's
thinking it's
like
gonna be Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be Sean. It might be Sean. But as far as the
okay.
matches
I think
go,
there's
bro,
like I was gonna say 4.
as far as the matches go, bro, I could just give you a moment, man, before I get into the matches. I was in the building 2002 in Madison Square Garden when he made a return from the whatchamacallit, and
Oh, that was
I was in the
peak. Is
building.
this when
I
he
was in
changed the
that building
song?
that night. Yes,
That was
that I
Wait,
was
wait,
Oh my
wait.
god, that's
cinema,
a
baby. That was cinema.
that's
that
iconic.
was the beginning. That was right before the Ruthless era kicked off. That was right before they went to WWE. That was the last of the Federation days. I was in the building that night, and when I tell you,
He
bro,
had
when
on the
his
coat
music hit,
jacket. Ah,
when
that,
when he
that
when he had when he had the jean jacket, bro, and everything, he came back from the first injury. I didn't think he was ever gonna come back. That shit looked very very
Are you
bad.
talking about when he came back from that quad injury?
Yeah, from the
The
No,
first
first
I
one.
ain't
quad
gonna
injury
Yep.
lie. I ain't
in
gonna lie.
2002. I was in the building that night, and when I tell you, bro, how loud it was up in there, yo, bro, it was loud, bro. I might have been a couple of rows up from where Jim Ross was sitting, so I saw the entire Titantron, and I saw the entrance right from where I was at, man. It wasn't well, obviously it wasn't no phones in the building, none of that shit, bro. But
oh
everybody was
man.
going
Look,
crazy.
look.
Well, you gotta
My
have
favorite. I
that.
don't have a like. I have, of course, like if we're talking about favorite matches, there's a lot I can talk about. But I ain't gonna lie. I got a favorite promo, and it's WrestleMania 28 Undertaker and Triple H Hell in a Cell.
Mm.
That promo to me, it never gets old. I go back
That
and
was a good one. I like that
That was
promo.
a that was a great one.
The promo that I liked was in '05 after he lost, and he told all the fans off, bro. Like that one fan was trying to
yo.
get on his level, bro. He realized he realized he wasn't like that. I remember that shit. But the matches, bro. I'm gonna go with that Royal Rumble match in 2000, that street fight. I should have been there for that because I was in the Garden too. Um,
Mm.
2000 against Mick Foley. I'm gonna go with an underrated one, the Hell in a Cell match versus Chris Jericho in 2002. I
Okay.
ain't like they did shit in that match that was unthinkable. The other Hell in a Cell match between him and Batista in '05. That shit, I ain't gonna lie. I don't never think we gonna see no shit like that again. Like a barbed wire on a steel chair, bro.
And
That shit was
I
fucking
was gonna bring his
ridiculous.
name up.
Who
I was gonna bring
Dave?
Batista's name
Wait,
up too
Yeah,
because I
I
thought
Batista.
got
Yeah.
another favorite. Hey, I got another favorite moment from Triple H when that man went in the Randy Orton house.
Oh yeah.
That shit was
I
peak.
never forget that.
That
Yeah,
shit
that was
was
peak.
peak.
That was peak.
That was
Threw his
cold. I
ass out
said,
the
damn.
window.
Broke through
That
the
shit was
front door,
cold.
threw the man out the window.
With the
so.
both through the. I
I
listen.
got I got a
That shit
few
was
moments
cold.
of
I
Triple
remember the
H.
first. Yo, bro. I
One of
remember the
them,
night. I
I'll say
remember
one
the
of them
night
is his.
where he
This
first
nigga,
used the
this nigga T
sledgehammer,
got no
bro.
decorum.
I remember the night when he first used the sledgehammer back in '99. He first used it against Mick Foley, bro. Back in '99, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, I'm very blessed to be around for some of it. Yo, that was a time to be alive, man. Triple H, even during that time, I could see he was on a trajectory. When once he started doing the game promos and everything back in '99, I already knew he was on to something. And that was the beginning, bro. Like, cause everybody just started saying the game and everything in school and shit like that, bro. I was just like, all right, yo, these niggas mess with Triple H. I'm like, yo, Triple H stood on business, man.
If he knew that, this
Congratulations,
nigga hit
Mr.
rate
Triple
might be
H.
100% for real.
Yes,
Go ahead, T. Go ahead, T.
I
You
told you
say
it
you had a few
was.
moments.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead, T.
we talk about Triple H moments. I got a few. So first one, it's probably my favorite return of his when he returned and he upstaged Undertaker to get ready for WrestleMania 27. Because nobody expected that to
Good.
happen. Like that is a return. Something that you never thought like was gonna happen at that point in time. and it did, and it literally shocked everybody. And that's one of my favorite pops from a crowd too. Um, Another one is I think this promo was in 2003, I believe, where he was picking people out in the crowd and literally shitting on them about their jobs because they're normal, average people. And he said, what did he say about the dude? I don't tell this guy when the fries are done. I don't tell this woman which street corner to stand on. Just shitting on a bunch of people he could pick out of in the crowd. That was some funny shit right there. Um,
Prostitution always
Also,
funny.
Mm.
I want to give yo. I'm
I
not
also
gonna
say
walk
when he
past this without bringing up the moment from '98 where he got old
what?
girl to Flash, bro.
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He got her to
that was
lift her.
crazy.
Yep, I know
That
what
was
you're talking about.
Got her
crazy.
to Flash, bro. Like,
The the
Go
night
ahead,
after
Chris.
WrestleMania 22, where he Edge is my goat, but Edge got cooked by Triple H that night, and
he
it
sure
was
did.
so I didn't want to see it, but it was so crazy.
Oh,
He was
another
like,
promo.
why don't you go hang in the back with the other curtain jerkers while the main event guys handle our business?
Hey,
I remember that.
That shit
another
was so
promo,
insane.
another promo I fought with was when what it was SummerSlam 2009 when him and Shawn he was going to find Shawn Michaels. He going to find Shawn Michaels and he was working at
Oh, he was at
high
he
school
was
or
at the
some shit.
restaurant.
Yeah, the restaurant.
He was chef.
that
He was
that
chef.
Right, that shit was lit. And then
Yeah.
and then Shawn Michaels sweet Jim
Pick
music
and
was like,
bottom.
"Kick it."
Pick and bottom.
Pick and bottom.
Think
That shit
about him.
was
Yeah.
crazy.
I got another promo for y'all, bro. The promo where he basically sat Seth Rollins down in 2017. He said, "Yo, why is success a bad
Oh,
thing? Well, you a millionaire,
Oh yeah.
you a millionaire, you evil, you a
some of the
billionaire, you
realest
the
shit he ever
antichrist."
said.
That's some of the realest shit he ever said. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was some real ass shit. He was like,
Oh yeah.
"You a billionaire, you the antichrist." That's what it is. I'm like,
Yeah, that was real as fuck, bro.
that was some real shit right there, man.
Because when you thought about it,
Shout
he was
out, Paul,
actually
man.
telling the truth.
Yeah, man.
BOF, any moments?
Man, of course I do,
What?
man. Because I've been one of those like on podcasts, like when we have like when we talk about Triple H and we talk about favorite Triple H moments. I've been one of those saying, man, when is this man gonna get his this long overdue? This man should have been had a headline Hall of Fame type of a he should have been Hall of headlining in a Hall of Fame. This is long overdue. So I'm glad they finally gave it to him this year. So shout out to him and everything he's done now. As far matches, good gosh. Like Lee said, the 2000 Royal Rumble Street Fight. What else? Shoot, the No Way Out 2000 Hell in a Cell. With him and Cactus Jack. What God, just so many. No Way Out 2001, Three Stages of Hell. Him and Austin. Um, shoot, WrestleMania.
That's an
Yeah,
elite four.
yeah. No Way Out 2001. Yeah, y'all, man. If for people who ain't seen that match, y'all need to peep that because that match was crazy. Shoot, WrestleMania 27, 28, both matches with Taker. For me, that whole rivalry with Shawn Michaels, they never had a bad match. They never had a bad match. The
Fucking Pete.
unsanctioned matches, yeah,
That was his best
the
rival.
unsanctioned match at SummerSlam '02, the Last Man Standing at Royal Rumble, the Armageddon Three Stages of Hell, Armageddon 2002, Bad Blood 2004, Hell in a Cell. Like I don't think they ever had a bad match. They never had a bad
Wait,
match.
what about the first elimination chamber though? That's
That's my
another.
fa-
That's another.
that is
That's
still
another.
my
That was in Madison Square Garden. I was supposed to be
that's
there
my
that night
favorite
too. I
one.
missed that shit. I missed a
To
lot of
me,
events, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
that is still my favorite elimination chamber match. Is the very first one. That's still my favorite one. Still my favorite one.
Nigga,
Um,
RVD was Peter Parker in that bitch.
the fact that he did that 5 star off the top of the
Bro.
pod and crushed that man trachea and he still finished that match. I mean, come on, man. Shout out to Triple H. But yeah, just yeah, so many matches and honestly, a promo. I don't know. I think a lot of times with Triple H too, like his fun, like his funny promos, like his comedy promos. Even though they're not like, even though they don't even, they're not like the. I'm trying to think of a really good. Like when he came back after SummerSlam 2007 after the second quad and the night after where they was doing the Carlitos Cabana or whatever, and he's in there with Vince McMahon and he gets him to
The
talk about
Carlitos Cabana.
yeah and he's talking about man, they're talking about you don't like animals, and he's like, I love this, and then he gets him to say, and he's about to get him to say, I love and just man, just like I said, I've been pushing for this man to headline the Hall of Fame for a minute, so I'm glad they're finally giving it to him. I'm trying to think. God, if I don't know, it's hard to single out one match with
There's
him.
so many, man.
It's hard to single out one match with him. So yeah, just if I okay, I'll say this: if I'm gonna single out one just for the moment and like something that really kept me on the edge of my seat, it's probably WrestleMania 28. Him and Taker, the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, that was
Because
crazy.
that
whole night was.
That one kept me on the edge of my seat because it's like I remember I wasn't even like home. I was like away from because I'm from Madison, G. I wasn't in Madison at the time. I was living in a town. I was living in Statesboro then, and I was living there then. I'm watching WrestleMania 28, and then that match starts, and I'm sitting here like, good Lord, when is this gonna end? And then the moment where Shawn Michaels super kicks Undertaker and Triple H pedigrees, I'm like, oh, it's over with now. And then Undertaker kicks out, I'm like, okay, see, this is like that's if I had to single out one match just you didn't know how it was gonna go for me as WrestleMania 28, but he just had too many really really good matches.
Is that the most holy shit kick out of all time, bro?
It's
either that one.
It's that one or I'm trying to think of another one. Gosh,
I damn near thought
that kick out, bro. To me, I somehow I knew he was gonna kick out, but the weight, how fast
it's either that one or the Mania 27 one where he.
I was just gonna say that because I was like, bro,
out of the Tombstone,
I was about to say that because I'm like, I'm sitting here watching this shit. I'm like, damn, bro. I think the Undertaker really finna lose this match.
I think the Tombstone one was like,
he was dead ass hurt. Like,
okay,
it's either WrestleMania.
The Tombstone one, he was hurt.
The holy shit kick out for me. It's either that WrestleMania 28 one, the WrestleMania 27 when he kicked out of the Tombstone, or okay, well I'll say this though. I'm gonna shout out Shawn Michaels on this. WrestleMania 25 when Shawn Michaels kicked out of the Tombstone.
Oh yeah.
Where Jim Ross was like, I just had an out of body experience, bro. Those three kickouts are probably my three favorite kickouts of all time.
I ain't gonna lie, 01 and 02 Royal Rumbles alone was crack, bro. Just off the strength of Jim Ross.
Man, say what you want. Say what you want about Jim Ross, boy.
Man,
hey Tyson, what's your favorite moments with Triple H, bro?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret, gang. I got a terrible fucking memory. I don't remember that shit. I rock with him though. One of my favorite wrestlers. I don't remember any matches though off the top of the dome. I also started smoking when I walked in the other room, so the weed makes it.
Oh,
Lord.
Wow.
Yeah, to be honest with you.
Wow.
And it's shrimp for rice.
That's Tyson, y'all. That's crazy. That is crazy. But all right, y'all. Man.
By the way,
that includes. Go ahead, T. T, you about to say something?
I just want to say, because I've been seeing videos of people saying that Triple H is not top 10 all time, and y'all putting people like Brock Lesnar and Hulk Hogan over this man. I just want y'all to know, y'all are insane. Y'all are out of y'all minds, and y'all need to be stopped. You need to stop smoking. Y'all need to get out of Tyson's stash.
Stop smoking that catnip.
Get out of his stash.
Catnip.
Stop disrespecting
They were stealing your weed, bro. You need some security cameras, nigga.
Brock Lesnar over Triple H conversation.
We're not going to sit here and act like he's not a pioneer and he's done way more We're not going to sit here and
Oh,
put a name.
let's be
And no,
clear.
no
Let's be
disrespect
clear.
to Brock Lesnar whatsoever.
No,
No
dude,
disrespect to Brock
exactly.
Lesnar. I love Brock Lesnar. You feel me? But there's no way that this man had a better career than Triple H, and he took almost 10 years off. You mean to tell me after he came back in those like that little 8-year time span, that was enough to pass Triple H? Are you serious?
No,
Let
T, I
me
got a
ask you.
no.
You
question for
didn't
you.
value his career before Brock Lesnar.
T, where you got Batista
Yeah.
ranked? On like your all-time ranking. Where's Dave at?
I see Batista's one of my personal favorites, but I got to be real. He's not in my 15. He's top
Okay.
20. He's top 20.
Anyone else want to chime in on where
I
they
do
have
got
Dave at?
Dave in top 20, but Triple H is
Yeah, he's
definitely top 10 for me.
He's a
yeah.
lock
I
top 20 to me.
agree with all that. Yeah,
I don't
Batista's
really
top
have a
20 for me.
technical list, but Triple H would be
Locked.
in my
He's
top
he's
10.
he's never leaving the 10. That should be the realization with everybody's saying. He's
Ooh,
never leaving the
hey,
10.
I
I don't
just
care
thought of
how many
this.
people come in. He's never leaving the 10.
Wait, hold on.
Never.
Question: is there a chance? It might be a chance. It should be a chance. The Evolution induction.
Ooh.
I don't see it. I mean, it's a possibility, but I don't see it. Yeah, like I think it's either going to be Stephanie
Yeah.
McMahon or it's going to be Shawn Michaels, one of the two.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
hey, I mean,
Batista needs his induction anyway because he was supposed to get his 5 years ago.
Type
Batista was
right?
shit.
supposed to get
Yeah.
his
What the
induction
fuck?
5 years
Like,
ago, but it never happened.
They need to hurry up and put him in too. I think his was 2021, something like that. Yeah, they need to go and put him in too.
For
Yeah.
sure. For
oh,
sure.
by the way, this is a piece of
Triple H was supposed to
WrestleMania
induct
merch
him.
right here. By the way, I don't know
You
how I
said
can still
what?
fit it.
Bro,
I was like, by the way,
how
this
do
is
you
a piece
still
of
fit that?
WrestleMania's.
Hey,
I
that's
don't
what we
know.
were trying to figure out, my
Like,
nigga. We wanted to know how you got that bitch on.
I don't know, but this shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's still here. It's still here.
How are you
Yeah.
moving? How are you flexible in that? Did you
I
grow?
don't know. I've just been little. I'm just little. I don't know.
He said, "Did you
What
grow?"
the?
I ain't gonna lie, that
Oh,
shirt is dumb young, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm
Damn,
like,
bro.
he still fit. That's crazy.
Hey, it makes me. It makes me
it
feel.
feel like
It
feel
makes me
like the
feel
room
like a
that you
real
grew up
wrestler,
in,
bro.
bro. I ain't gonna
It makes me feel like a real
sure feel
wrestler,
like the
bro.
room
I
that you
really
grew up
feel
in,
like
bro.
John
Like I
Cena
ain't
in
gonna.
this bitch.
Yeah, tell him niggas, man.
Hey man, but that
That's
includes the end of the
insane,
show,
dog.
man. This was a great show. Yo, Tyson, any last words, man?
Shit, man. It was a blast being on here with y'all. My fault I couldn't offer anything in terms of like actual intellectual value
You
to these
good, you good, you
conversations.
good.
Just humor. That's all I got for you niggas, but it was fun. Y'all be safe, man.
For sure, for
All
sure.
right, Tom.
BRF.
Hey, let me tell you something, Tyson. We can't get mad at humor, man. Humor is one of those things we gotta appreciate. So we can't be mad at humor at all. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely been a blast being on here with y'all fellas, man, and getting to talk wrestling and getting revved up, ready for the Royal Rumble. I'm hyped. I'm excited. This got a shot to be one of the best Royal Rumbles in about 10, 15, 20 years. So I'm hyped. I'm ready for it. But yeah, it's definitely been a pleasure on here sharing the stage with y'all, fella. And definitely, man, hope we get to do this some more down the line. So
Oh yeah,
definitely
oh yeah,
appreciate
oh
it.
yeah, oh yeah. For
Definitely
sure.
been a pleasure being on here.
For sure, for sure. Costing that for the W anyway. But Coach, go ahead.
Yeah, man. You know, the Blueprint Podcast is in the building. You feel me? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Last episode was last night. You feel me? We got Grammy. It's Grammy week also. You know what I'm saying? Grammy week. So tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? It will get
We still don't
negative.
trust you.
Yeah, it will get
It will
negative.
get negative.
Yeah, it will be, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can look me up on Google. Y'all might can look T up on Google. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, look us up on Google. The Blueprint Podcast. We're going up. Shout out Brandon.
For sure.
Feel me?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
by the way, there will be a collaboration coming soon. Stay tuned.
Coming soon, man. Oh yeah, for sure. Yo, Leaf, what's going on? Any
Yeah,
last
yeah,
words?
yeah, 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 yeah. I gotta make sure I tap into the Blueprint shit. The
Yes,
podcast
sir.
that you got T going, cause T know I'll be fucking with him, bro. Like I ain't with bullshit, but yeah, definitely, man. Cause I see y'all clips up a lot and shit, man, and everything on IG and everything. But
Just posted
I
one, by the
would.
way.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I would just another thing for the WWE Hall of Fame. I would like to see Psycho Sid up in there. Or R.I.P.
Oh
Psycho
yeah,
Sid, because he
definitely.
is Psycho Sid was the last of the Winged Eagle belt
Oh
champions.
yeah. Oh
That's gonna
yeah.
be the last one. They threw Vader in the last minute, but Psycho Sid he
Oh
was
yeah.
one of them ones, man. I think Psycho Sid, definitely, but
Yeah, he
definitely
was.
appreciated what Brandon, Br, man, like what you and Champ is doing over there, and everything on that show. I'm gonna tap into to your show, T. Even though I don't really like arguing about music, but I'm gonna tap in that shit anyway. But definitely shout out to everybody up here, man. It's been one of my greatest privileges, man, to share this shit with y'all, man. We're gonna talk shit about the rest of the basketball season, man. I'm gonna get very, very evil this year. Cause I can. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't a damn thing nobody could do about it. So
Facts.
yeah, Brandon. Looking forward to see Roman Reigns weak ass go over the top rope.
Here you
Definitely holla
go.
at
Here
y'all.
you go.
John Cena, 2025, number 17 coming up. Y'all already know what it
For
is,
sure.
man.
For sure. For sure. But hey man, for all the people here,
Word
man, make
life.
sure y'all hit the like.
Hey, make sure,
Go ahead, T.
like Coach said, subscribe to the Blueprint. Follow our Instagram page, the Blueprint Podcast, with 3 underscores at the end. Check out all the clips and content we post there. Same on TikTok, Blueprint Podcast with a underscore at the end. All our clips are on there, content, everything y'all see, our arguments. We having some funny arguments, man. Also, I am a proud vinyl collector. I just did 3 openings on my new Whitney Houston albums, and I just got the Bodyguard soundtrack. And I posted all of my openings on my vinyl
Fire.
page on TikTok at Vinyl Master T. So go follow me on Instagram and check out all the vinyls that I have in my possession. You see my shelf back here. I have a bunch, and it's gonna keep going up. So make sure y'all follow that and tap in.
I'm catching up though.
I gotta start mine soon. But hey man, for all the people here, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Till next time, we are out. Peace. Yeet.